MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again for my Skyrim No Purchase Challenge run. And I took the liberty of coming back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and I dumped off a whole bunch of stuff, and we're ready for the next adventure. We are going west. Let's go west, young man. Yep. You know what we're going to do? We're going to power level smithing up to 70. But we have still not exhausted all the resources. All the sources of, well, all the major sources of Dwemer metal. Right now, we have a whopping 98 dwarven metal ingots, and we've got the iron ingots to go along with them, so we can crank out a whole bunch of dwarven bows, which is the best way to power level smithing. But we can get more. I want more. More dwarven metal ingots, you say? Yes, please, I want more. Yep, let's go get more. But this is going to require a major excursion out west, okay? We're eventually going to end up here in Markarth, okay? But yeah, I got this all worked out. It's a big journey west. We're going to discover some key locations on the way, which is going to play a very important role in building our new gear, right? So this is it. We're going west. Eventually going to end up in Markarth, and we're going to collect approximately the same number of dwarven metal ingots. So we're going to have like close to 180 dwarven metal ingots when this is all said and done. Alright, so we'll be able to crank out 90, a whopping 90 dwarven bows. And that's going to power level smithing up to around 67, 66, 67. Let's just take a little look-see right now. Right now smithing is at 48, if I recall correctly. Right there, 48. Okay, now we have a number of choices here as far as gear. I was initially planning to get some glass gear, but I decided against that. I've decided that we can settle for scaled armor. Okay, so we'll just have to put 1 point in advanced armors, and that will save 1 perk point and make it easier to get some more magic resistance in the alteration skill tree. Okay, because we're still short. I mean, we got alteration leveled up as high as we need to go, but we need a lot of perk points to make this happen. We need 4 perk points to make that happen, to get magic resistance up to rank 3, which will give us 30% more magic resistance. Added on to the 25 that our character has already as a Breton, that'll be 55. And then you add on another 25 from the Lord Stone, which we're eventually going to hook up, and that'll be 80% magic resistance, just short of the maximum allowable magic resistance. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's do it. First thing I want to do, get up on this road here that follows all the way along here and goes west like that, okay? And the easiest way to get there is go to Ilanalta's Deep. I want to thank everybody for your overwhelming response to our Mrs. Slack Talk video that I posted on my other channel, Major Slack Videos, talking about our difficulties monetizing videos as of late here on YouTube. And everybody liked it. It was just great. A lot of you donated on my Patreon page. It's just great. Thank you. 300 thank yous. Okay, so this little pass here, right there, it's really neat. You can just go right in between here and go over these mountains like that. Okay, and tell you what, let's get into daytime, make better videos. Yeah, you guys came through with flying colors, truly. Alright, scramble down the mountain here. And I want to discover Bloated Man's Grotto. This will be a good place to fast travel to get on this side of the mountain. Because sometimes I may want to leave my horse here. Frost isn't the stealthiest character. Alright, so we're going west. And get on your gear there. Leia. That looks like more tapenella. Let's grab some of that. Looks like there's some flutterbys here too. Take a quick look around. Any hostiles around? Bad boys? Anyways, we'd know because Frost would be running off into the wild blue yonder. Wouldn't you, Frost? He just spoiling for a fight. You're a real scrapper. I see a saber cat up ahead. Okay. Note to self. Gallop past saber cat. Alright, so this is where we are now. First place we're going to discover is Fort Sungard. This is kind of tricky because I don't want to waltz in the front door. Fort Sungard is very important. It's right up there. To some of the special ops that we're going to be doing next. Okay, and I think I just ran through a bear trap here. Okay, sorry about that, Frost. Alright, now, looking for the signpost here. Is that a Spriggan? Dang it. Just my luck. Okay. And you're looking for this cut in the mountains up here. Once you spot the signpost, go up here. Swing it on around here. And this is a nice little hidey hole right here. You can leave your horse here. Put some money in the parking meter. And in we go. Fort Sungard Tower. The other one doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, and up we go. Actually, first thing I want to do is discover the place. So we'll go all the way to the top. Hunker down. Get our sneak gear on. Go through this door here.
What was that?
Swing it on around here.
First you, then all of the rest.
And if you jump up here, let's see, yes, jump. Let's go running. Here we go. Here we go. Exactly what I wanted to do. Hi there. Ouch.
You can't beat me.
Okay, so Fort Sungard is discovered. Now, basically, we just want them to calm down. Don't hurt yourself. So let's make a run for it. There's Frost. Don't get too excited, Frost. Okay, we got on the map now. Let's hightail it out of here. And we'll come back later. Frequently, actually. Next, we're going to take this little road going south here, okay? Hopefully that Spriggan is gone. Okay, all those guys on the compass are Fort Sungard guys getting all upset. Alright, where is my bow? My bow is not hotkeyed. Neither is the staff of Storm Atronach. Get that guy out. Looking for that cave icon just to the southeast. We're gonna sneak right up on this guy's butt here. Get sneaky. I believe this is called Thunderstone Gorge, and there's a mage guarding the front here. Now, we should be able to... Actually, I can't one-shot him yet, so we're going to have to use a paralysis poison. Hope he got one. I want to use this place as a fast travel point frequently, so we got to take down this mage. You see him right there. Okay, paralyze him. There, we got him. Great. Okay, so we have commandeered Thunderstone Gorge. We're not going to go inside. It's full of warlocks and whatnot. Take that. Take the boots, or the bolts rather. Get the Elven Dagger. And that's that. Mission accomplished. That's all we want to do is take down the guard. Okay, so this is ours now. What's your story? You got any bone meal? No, you do not. What do you get for it? Great. So, let's just fast travel here to get Frost happening. Come on over here, Frost. Attaboy. Okay. Okay, we're going to be coming back here frequently, too. Remember this route. You fast travel to Thunderstone Gorge, and then you just try to travel north along this road. The road's marked there. And Fort Sungard's straight dead ahead. And to get up to that sneaky little hidey place, there's that Spriggan. That's gonna really screw things up if it's there all the time. Yeah, go up this cut. Hang a left here, swing on it around the tower, and there's that little hidey hole I showed you. We can use this to sneak into Fort Sungard and kill Forsworn anytime we want to fill up our Black Star. Very easy way to sneak in. Okay, so that's that. Mission accomplished. Kind of wondering about that Spriggan. Tell you what, let's leave him alone until we're more powerful. Maybe he won't be there anymore. Okay, pushing west. Got some wolf action here. I do want to collect some juniper berries. And we're in juniper berry territory. I can take this wolf. Yeah, bite my horsey, will you? Yeah, bring it on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me just check something here. Oh yeah, that's something else I wanted to do. Let's do that right away before I forget. Okay, yeah, I want to start building a smithing suit. And we got 2 grand souls to kick that off. Alright, so. Little change of plans here. This was already part of my plans, I just forgot to do this yet. Okay, smithing suit. This is going to be very important to make some good gear later on. We've got the Fortify Smithing enchantment. If you don't have that, I'm going to show you how to get it. Because I just lucked out. I just totally lucked out and found it somewhere. But you can get it. If you didn't get it. If you didn't luck out, I'm going to show you how to get it. Alright, so, for smithing gear. Let me just show you right now in case you want to play ahead. Okay, here we go. Get that map off. As we push west, as we get near Markarth, we've already got this place called Arkingtham's Discovery because we read this book called Ethereum Wars or something like that. Anyways, near Arkingtham's is an orc stronghold called Dushnik Yal. Now, if you're not an orc, as you approach this orc stronghold, I'm going to show you that like before this video is out or before the next video is out. When you approach that orc stronghold, they'll talk to you and ask you to retrieve the Forge Master's Fingers, which is the fortified smithing gear that can be disenchanted. Okay, and you're going to be sent to some random location out here in this area here, or there's another area that they focus on. Anyways, it's going to be a random location. Go there, wipe out the guys there, bring them back the Forge Master's Fingers, and you got yourself some fortified smithing gear. Okay, so talk more about that later. Right now, let's get some clothes, some gloves, a ring, and a necklace. That's going to make our smithing gear. Now, I saw some nice clothes in the wardrobe here. For my gal Leia. Where are those clothes? these guys here, I think. Yeah, let's see how you look in those, Leia. Let's do a little fashion show for us. Yeah, not too shabby. Not that big on the cleavage department, but yeah, not too shabby. Okay, so those are your smithing clothes. And we're gonna need some gloves. Bingo. Okay, gloves. And we got tons of jewelry. Any old ring and any old necklace. How about a silver emerald necklace and a gold whoop. And a silver ruby ring. There we go. Styling. Alright, now my alchemy skills can only make 7% potions, enchanting potions, so there's no point in using enchanting potions. Let's just... There we go. Clothes, soul gem, grand, enchantment, fortified smithing. This is called the smithing smock. Smithing smock, and this will allow us to improve weapons and armor 23% better. Let's do that again with the gloves. Gloves, soul gem, black star. This will empty out the black star and call these smithing gloves. There we go, we're on our way. Those should be grouped nicely together at the bottom of my inventory. Let's go whack another forest horn at Fort Sungard. Get all sneakified on their ice. Let me show you a cool way to just wipe out the whole fort. Okay, now you don't want to fast travel to Fort Sungard because it's going to place you right at the front door. They're all going to spot you, and it's going to blow your sneak status, and it's going to be hellacious. This is why I had you discover Thunderstone Gorge so we could fast travel there and just ride north like I showed you before, right? Yeah, Slack has got a strategery on. Okay, now, did that mage respawn? Very good, he did not. Is that Spriggan still there? Good, it's gone. Okay. Those things are deadly. Okay, here's our little hidey hole. Hanging right here. Fort Sungard Tower. This time we're just gonna go up to the second level. Shields up, Scotty. Sneak hat on. Hanging right here. Hunker down, get in sneak mode. Actually, I want to take out the guard first. So once again, we're going to go right to the top. Sneak mode. Okay. Let's do a damage control quick save. And you want to immediately go off to the right here. Get behind here. And there's going to be a guy patrolling out along there like that. When he comes out, we're going to whack him. There he is. On goes the cap. Slide out. And once again, aim better, Slack. There we go. Down he goes. Probably won't have anything. Oh, wow. Filled petty soul gem. Thank you very much. And that's all you're good for. Now, since nobody was the wiser, actually, I wonder if we can fast travel from this point here. Can we wait? No, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back downstairs. Can we wait here? No, we can't. Alright, so we're gonna have to go further away from the fort. Sometimes you can do this without alerting anyone. And if you can, it's really cool. You can just, like, you know. Okay, so down we go. Get a fair distance away from the fort so we get away from enemies. Alright, Frost. We can wait. That means we can fast travel back down to Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I have learned a hell of a lot about Skyrim doing this no purchase challenge run, by the way. It's a wonder how much we take for granted when you could just, you know, buy whatever you like. A lot of Skyrim kind of goes undiscovered when you have, like, you know, when you have all that gold at your disposal. Here we go. We were working on our smithing gear. We already made the smock and the gloves. Let's make the ring and the necklace. Necklace, soul gem, black star, enchantment, fortified smithing. Smithing, necklace. Rinse and repeat. Alright, same deal here, Thunderstone Gorge. And I forgot to do something. This is... yeah. I advise you to always get on your horse before fast traveling here, because sometimes that mage respawns. And you don't want, like, Frost just, like, running off into the wild blue yonder as soon as you arrive here. Or trying to attack him, or, like, you know, just basically, you know, like I said, Frost is a scrapper. He loves picking a fight. And he can sometimes really screw things up if you're trying to be stealthy or trying to apply a little strategy. Okay, we're back for more. And they're like, you, again? Okay, so we took out the lookout. He's gone. So now we can stop off at the second floor here. Hunker down. Shields up, Scotty. And go through. Okay, now, just to make sure, this, I always like to just turn back. That's where that lookout was before that we took out. He's up there. That's why you got to take him out first, because he'll spot you as you're sneaking down here. So basically you're going to sneak down here and hang a left, and it's going to be a guy right there. Right there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. On goes the sneak hood. There you go. Got his soul. Filled up the black star. And let's get the F out of Dodge. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.